Hello YouTube. I just wanted to get on here today and share my GGB Be Right Back and how I pack it for a trip into the Disney parks. This would probably work for any amusement park if you're going to be there most of the day, but this is how I pack it just for when we go to Disney, and this is exactly how I packed it the last time we went. So I think everything's in here still. The first thing I do have is a lanyard, and I keep like our dining reservations and fast passes. See if you can see that without it. I don't think it's gonna anyway, but I wear them on a lanyard, that way if my phone dies or whatever, then I have it. And then we went to the Christmas party, and so I kept our Christmas party tickets in the back of it when we went to get our stuff. So this is a Beauty and the Beast one. I got it from Amazon, and it's got cute little Mrs. Potts right there. So that was fun. I wore it like every day we were there. The Be Right Back is by GGB. It's technically, I guess, a diaper bag, but it is a great part bag because it's got enough storage and pockets to keep everything together without, and it's really comfortable to wear. So it does have a front flap here, and I don't have anything in that. And what I would usually keep is whatever park we were going to that day, I would stick the guide map in that front packet. So that way, if whoever I was with wanted to look, they had that. I also kept a pack of Clorox wipes for when we ate, or if, you know, something looked grummy, it was easy to get. And that's all that I had in that front flap. And it's just a flat pocket. The next one is the mommy pocket. And in here, I had just a hand lotion. It was right after Thanksgiving, so this is Dressed to Chill. It's a cranberry orange scent. There's a mesh pocket down here in the bottom, and I kept Huggies wipes to like wipe hands and stuff, and it's sneaky. I got them at Target. And in this, on here, I have I got this at the Emporium. It's just a Disney keychain. I keep it on there. In the sunglass pocket, I have some hand sanitizer gel. Sometimes I would take this out and put this in the stroller because we did have a double stroller. I had a little copper tone sunscreen in case I forgot to put the big one in the side pocket. I had a spare. And then I kept our Sharpies for our autograph books in here. And I'll show you where the autograph books are in a minute. And that's all that's in there. And then also in this bottom mesh part, I kept some earplugs in case the fireworks bothered them. They didn't, so we never used them. I kept, we got our tickets on Undercover Tourist, maybe. So anyway, I had hard copy tickets, so I kept these in here, and it really worked out well for that because my youngest lost her magic band on the last day we were there, and so I just used her hard ticket to do her fast pass, and then we went and got a free one. We got a replacement before we left the park, but I didn't have to worry about going to get her a magic band before we went. And then I kept some little flossers in a little Ziploc right there. And that's all I had in that pocket. In this one, this is like the tech pocket. It's got felt in it. And in here, all I have is a little thing of Aquaphor ointment. It's just lotion for, my daughter has eczema, so I try to keep something in there for her. And then I carry this with me everywhere. It's just a little cross that says "You are never alone," and I keep that in all my bags. Before I get into the other pockets, I'll talk about what's on the sides. On this D-ring on this side, and you can use this, like, you can hook it onto a stroller. There's a D-ring on each corner here. I just have like a binder ring, and I keep hair ties on it because my hair's long, my girls have long hair, so it was just handy to have extra hair ties. On the bottle pocket on this side, I kept a big bottle of sunscreen. It was November, you know, but I mean, it was still sunny. On this side, I kept a big bottle of sanitizer, Shopkins. And then I kept my water bottle, and then if it got empty, I would just go to a counter service and get water and refill it. And I got this one at Target. It's just a water bottle. You can tell it's been dropped and dinged and everything, but it's cute with the Mickeys. Alright, this pocket has like a hidden pocket right up here. And whatever you put in this pocket, it does kind of take up in the inside, and I'll show you that in a minute. So I just kept a Kleenex pack, and I think I probably got these at Target too, but they have Mickey Mouse on them. So it's just Kleenex, and this, you could take this off and like attach it to the stroller bar if you wanted to, if you needed them out. And then I also kept a Jujube Be Charged, and I kept my license and like gift cards and a credit card and just a little bit of cash in there. And I kept it up there, that way, you know, it's kind of harder to get to, and my hair was usually over top of it, so you really couldn't see it. And then, this being a diaper bag, it has a pad right here, or a pocket right here, and usually you're changing pads in here, but my kids don't wear diapers anymore. So, back here, I kept, I have touring plan subscription, so I kept my touring plans, what I had done for that, in this pocket for whatever day we were there. I have the book, I think there's 2 in here. Bookmarks from Enchanted Tales with Belle are still in here, so we got both of those. This is where I kept their autograph books. We didn't do a lot of autographs this time, we did more last time, but we did some character meals that we use these. I kept play packs back here. One's been opened, one hasn't. But I try to keep play packs back there, so if we're eating, if we're waiting to eat or whatever, I had something for the girls to do. And I kept, these were $1 at Target. And they have 15 glow bracelets in them. So I always kept some of these in my bag, so that way when we were in the parks at night, I could just pull these out and the girls would play with them. And that's all of the outside pockets. So inside, now this bag opens all the way down. So this flops all the way open. Now you don't have to do that. You can just do it like part way and just reach in and get what you want. But I had this packed to where nothing fell out. So, my daughter, she likes a blanket. So when she starts getting tired or anything, she was in the stroller, I just give her blanket. My youngest. And then this is a Travelong packing cube, and I use this just as a first aid kit. So I had Neosporin and floss and Advil and spray Neosporin and Kleenex, and then back in the back, you can open these up, and these are gusseted. And then I just had a bunch of Band-Aids in the back, and I don't think I used that at all. Maybe the Tylenol, but I don't think we didn't have any scrapes or anything. This is a Huggies Clutch and Clean, and it has hidden Mickeys on it. It has Mickeys. So anyway, I used that. It's still got a few wipes in it. But this is, from where this pocket is up here, this is kind of the flap. So whatever you put in there, it's going to take up. But this just goes right inside and just stays right there. And so that way, and if we needed wipes, you know, it was really easy to get to them. So I kept wipes there. This was our snack bag, and this is a Jujube fuel cell. And I would pack different stuff in here. A lot of times we had Amazon deliver groceries, the Amazon Prime now, and so I always kept like a couple containers of grapes or strawberries or some stuff like that. I tried to pack in here every day, and then the rest of it was just dry snacks like peanut butter crackers, Cliff Bars, peanuts. These are the Replay stacks, so you can put stuff in those. I've got 2 of these, so we would kind of alternate those. And then Go-Go Squeeze, and then like trail mix. I keep trail mix in a little thing. So that was handy to keep snacks in, so I wasn't always having to buy stuff in the park. Back here, I kept these little dollar ponchos that you can get at the dollar store or wherever. They were just $1. We did use, I took 4. I keep 2 in my bag at a time because the girls were in the stroller and we had a stroller rain cover, so they didn't need one. We did use 2 of them in Animal Kingdom. It absolutely poured on us when we were in Animal Kingdom. And so I just stuck the other 2 in there, but we never used them. And then here's an open pack of those glow bracelets. It looks like there's about 3 left in that one. And then I kept just gallon Ziploc bags in case, you know, somebody had an accident or whatever, you know, I had bags. And then in this front part that you can see right here, and it zips all the way down and opens up, I kept a change of clothes for each girl because the last time we went, Mickey ice cream bars melt really fast when it's warm. So my youngest had it all over her and we had to change her clothes. So I always kept a change of clothes for each of them in here, and I didn't have to get into this pocket very often. You know, maybe once or twice the whole time we were in the parks, but it was nice to have the extra clothes. So this is what I had in my park bag. You know, some days it was a little different. Some days I carried the water bottle. Some days I just relied on getting drinks in the park. It just depended. And then, you know, I had the stroller too. So anything that was really heavy or anything, I could stick in the bottom of the stroller. So if you have any questions, you know, comments, anything that you think I should have added to my bag. I mean, we were there for a week and this pretty well done it. I don't think we were missing anything. So, thanks, and I hope you have a great day. Oh, and like and subscribe if you like this video and want to see more. Thanks. Bye.